During the pandemic, students had to shift to online classes almost overnight. Many of them struggled to keep their concentration while sitting at home, and at the same time, they also lacked enough discipline to follow a strict routine. Another problem was that online platforms created plenty of distractions, which often reduced their overall motivation to study. On top of that, there was limited interaction with teachers, and this affected their engagement in lessons. Finally, even though devices were available, poor internet led to serious connectivity gaps, along with accessibility concerns for many learners.
Education today is strongly influenced by technology, and many students rely on digital tools to complete assignments, which often saves a lot of time, but at the same moment it can reduce their overall focus because constant notifications distract attention. When learners spend long periods on screens, they may also experience fatigue, which lowers performance. Still, online platforms provide valuable resources and encourage active collaboration among peers who share similar goals. In addition, teachers can monitor progress through various systems, making the learning process more transparent. However, the challenge remains to maintain balance so that students use technology wisely without losing essential discipline.
Climate change is, becoming one of the most urgent issues in the world, and scientists, continue to warn that rising global temperatures are mainly linked to human activity. When industries expand, they release harmful emissions that remain in the atmosphere and increase greenhouse gases. This process melts glaciers at a faster rate and pushes sea levels higher, which threatens coastal communities. At the same time, forests are cut down, destroying natural habitats and reducing biodiversity. Actually, renewable energy is becoming more popular, and while international cooperation allows countries to address problems together, in the end our future depends on collective action and strong political commitment from global leaders.
During the pandemic, many students had to switch to online education almost instantly, and this sudden change created several challenges. The first issue was maintaining concentration, because at home there were countless distractions and, without classroom structure, learners often lost discipline. Another difficulty was the lack of face-to-face interaction with teachers, which reduced overall engagement. Many students also complained about unstable internet that interrupted lessons and caused major confusion. In addition, some families did not have enough digital devices, which increased inequality. Actually, online platforms still offered valuable flexibility and gave learners more control over their schedule, and with proper guidance, technology can continue to improve education in the future.
Space exploration has always inspired human imagination, and, with modern technology, scientists can study distant planets that were once invisible to telescopes. Today, satellites provide constant data about weather conditions and global changes, and, advanced spacecraft travel further into the universe to discover new possibilities. Astronauts on missions often conduct important experiments that help improve life on Earth. One major achievement has been the construction of the International Station, where researchers from different countries work side by side. Actually, these projects require huge investment, but they also create powerful innovation in fields like engineering and medicine. And space research continues to expand human knowledge while raising new questions about the future of civilization.
Artificial intelligence has become, one of the fastest growing fields in technology, and companies now use smart algorithms to analyze massive amounts of information in just a few seconds. This ability improves healthcare by detecting diseases earlier and, it also supports businesses by predicting customer behavior. In education, AI tools provide personalized feedback, so students understand their progress more clearly. Actually, governments are exploring strict regulation to make sure AI is applied responsibly, since issues like bias and privacy remain serious challenges. And despite the risks, artificial intelligence continues to expand human capabilities and create new opportunities for global progress.
Global health has become a major concern in recent years because diseases can spread quickly across borders and governments must respond with effective policies. Vaccination remains one of the strongest tools for prevention, and medical research continues to develop new treatments for dangerous viruses. In many regions, lack of proper hygiene and clean water increases the risk of serious infection. Actually, international organizations like the World Health Organization coordinate efforts to protect public health, and technology such as digital records now allows doctors to share information faster. Global health challenges are complex, but with cooperation and innovation, humanity can improve overall well-being for future generations.
Renewable energy is becoming one of the most important solutions to climate change because it reduces harmful pollution and creates cleaner power sources such as solar panels and wind turbines that generate electricity without burning fuel. Governments are now investing heavily in green technology since it provides new jobs and supports long-term economic growth. Actually, one major challenge is storing excess energy efficiently when production is higher than demand, and scientists are developing advanced battery systems to solve this issue. Renewable energy also reduces dependence on imported oil and encourages greater national security, making it a vital part of the world's sustainable future.
Modern business today is shaped strongly by globalization and digital markets, where companies compete not only locally, but also across international borders. Technology has changed the way firms handle communication because emails, video calls, and instant platforms connect teams faster. E-commerce has become a key strategy for reaching customers worldwide, and small firms now benefit from innovative tools. Actually, one challenge is intense competition, which forces businesses to keep improving their products and services, and leadership requires careful planning to manage resources effectively. Global supply chains depend on smooth logistics and reliable partnerships that ensure timely delivery. In the end, success in modern business is built on innovation, adaptability, and customer trust.
Urbanization is one of the fastest growing trends of the 21st century as millions of people move into expanding cities. This shift creates both opportunities and serious challenges. One advantage is better access to modern services like hospitals, schools, and efficient transport. However, rapid growth also causes housing shortages and rising environmental pressure. Actually, governments are now investing in smart infrastructure that uses digital technology to monitor traffic, energy, and waste more effectively. And artificial intelligence supports urban planning by predicting demand for clean water and reliable power. Sustainable designs also improve public health by reducing pollution and encouraging green spaces in the long run. Smart cities aim to balance growth with human well-being and social equity.
The ocean covers more than 70% of our planet, and yet, a huge portion of it remains unexplored. Scientists believe that studying the deep seas could reveal new species and valuable resources. Advanced submarines and robotic technology now allow researchers to reach extreme depths. But the cost of such missions is extremely high and the conditions are often very dangerous. Actually, discoveries in marine biology and underwater geology provide insights into climate change and ocean currents also play a critical role in global weather patterns. In the future, ocean exploration could support sustainable fishing and improve human knowledge about protecting fragile marine ecosystems.
Climate change is, widely considered one of the most pressing issues of our century. It has led to rising temperatures, unpredictable weather patterns, and an increase in extreme events like hurricanes. Actually, many governments are introducing strict policies to reduce carbon emissions, and companies are investing in renewable energy sources such as solar and wind. Individuals too can contribute by adopting sustainable habits that decrease their environmental footprint.
Artificial intelligence is, transforming modern industries by automating repetitive tasks and optimizing complex processes. Actually, many organizations are using intelligent algorithms to analyze data at an unprecedented scale. This improves productivity but also raises serious concerns about employment displacement. Experts argue that while some traditional roles may disappear, new opportunities requiring creativity and critical thinking will emerge, making adaptability a crucial skill for the future workforce.
Climate change is, one of the most pressing challenges of our time because it threatens ecosystems, human health, and economic stability. Actually, rising global temperatures are causing glaciers to melt and sea levels to rise, which increases the risk of coastal flooding. In addition, prolonged droughts and unpredictable weather patterns are damaging agriculture and food security. Many governments are investing in renewable energy projects to reduce dependence on fossil fuels. While international cooperation is essential to enforce strict environmental policies, experts emphasize that addressing climate change requires not only technological innovation, but also individual responsibility, where lifestyle changes contribute to a sustainable future for all.
Digital banking has, transformed the way people manage their money by making transactions faster and more convenient. Actually, mobile applications allow users to transfer funds, pay bills, and monitor balances instantly. This shift has reduced the need for physical branches and encouraged financial institutions to invest in advanced online platforms. However, with greater accessibility comes increased cybersecurity risk, as hackers constantly attempt to exploit system vulnerabilities. Governments and banks are now implementing stronger regulations and multi-layered authentication systems to protect customer data. Experts emphasize that while technology enables efficiency and financial inclusion, individuals must also remain vigilant and practice safe online habits to ensure long-term trust in digital banking.
Space exploration has, always captured human imagination because it represents the pursuit of knowledge and limitless possibility. Actually, recent missions to Mars and beyond have demonstrated not only technological progress, but also international collaboration. Countries are pooling resources to design advanced rockets and sustainable life support systems. The challenges include extreme radiation, long travel durations, and psychological strain on astronauts. Despite these obstacles, investments in space programs continue because they drive scientific innovation and often lead to practical applications on Earth, such as improved communication, navigation, and medical technologies.
Artificial intelligence has started reshaping the educational landscape by offering personalized learning. Actually, AI-driven algorithms can analyze student performance and recommend targeted exercises. This adaptability helps learners strengthen weak areas while allowing teachers to focus on higher-level instruction. Another advantage is the creation of smart tutors that provide instant feedback and guidance. However, challenges like data privacy concerns and overdependence on technology create serious debates. Despite these issues, most experts agree that integrating AI can enhance educational equity by making high-quality resources available to diverse communities.
The fashion industry has, faced increasing criticism for its environmental impact. Actually, fast fashion produces massive textile waste and contributes to water pollution. Sustainable approaches encourage recycling of materials and the use of eco-friendly fibers. Many brands are now adopting ethical practices such as fair wages and transparent supply chains. However, challenges remain because large-scale production often prioritizes profit over responsibility. Still, growing consumer awareness is pushing companies to innovate and design clothing that balances style with sustainability.
Digital banking has, transformed the way people manage their finances. Mobile applications now allow instant transactions and quick access to account balances. Actually, these systems provide advanced security features such as biometric logins. Another benefit is the reduction of physical paperwork, which improves efficiency and reduces human errors. Still, some challenges remain, especially in rural regions where internet connectivity is weak, but rising consumer trust suggests digital banking will continue to expand rapidly.
Climate change has become, one of the most urgent global issues. Rising global temperatures have already led to melting glaciers and unpredictable weather patterns. These changes increase the frequency of natural disasters, such as floods and wildfires. Actually, governments are investing in renewable energy to cut down harmful emissions. But achieving long-term stability requires international cooperation and consistent public awareness.
Space exploration has advanced rapidly in the past few decades. Private companies are now launching reusable rockets, which reduce costs and expand scientific missions. Actually, astronauts are conducting important experiments aboard the International Space Station. Oh, these studies help improve medical knowledge and prepare humans for future colonies. On Mars, despite progress, challenges such as limited funding and exposure to cosmic radiation still remain critical obstacles.
Renewable energy has, become a major focus in the global economy. Well, technologies like solar panels and wind turbines are expanding rapidly. Actually, they provide cleaner alternatives to fossil fuels and reduce harmful emissions. Many governments are investing in large-scale projects to ensure sustainable development. But challenges such as energy storage and high installation costs still remain barriers to wider adoption.
Artificial intelligence is, transforming the field of education because it allows highly personalized learning experiences. Actually, advanced algorithms can track student progress and suggest tailored resources. This makes it easier for teachers to manage large classrooms while focusing on individual needs. Well, AI also supports real-time feedback and helps reduce administrative workload. However, concerns about data privacy and long-term dependence still remain important challenges.
Digital banking has rapidly transformed the way people manage their finances because customers can now access accounts anytime through mobile applications. Well, this shift has reduced the need for physical branches and actually introduced faster transactions like instant payments and online loans. Security remains a key concern, which is why banks use strong encryption and multi-factor authentication. Still, experts argue that maintaining financial literacy is essential, so individuals make informed decisions despite relying on technology.
Climate change has become one of the most urgent global challenges because rising greenhouse emissions are warming the planet at an unprecedented rate. Scientists warn that melting glaciers and extreme weather could displace millions of people while governments are pushing renewable energy policies and stricter regulations, but actually individual behavior like reducing waste and conserving resources also plays a vital role in protecting the planet for future generations.
Space exploration has, always captured human imagination, but in recent decades technological advances have made missions to distant planets more feasible. International collaborations like the International Space Station show how nations can share knowledge and resources, while private companies are also investing in reusable rockets and long-term colonization plans. Actually, the biggest challenge remains ensuring astronaut safety on prolonged journeys through deep space.
Vertical farming is, emerging as a revolutionary solution to meet the food demands of rapidly growing cities. Instead of spreading horizontally, crops are cultivated in stacked layers using hydroponic or aeroponic systems. This method reduces the need for large plots of land and minimizes water usage. It also cuts down on transportation emissions since produce is grown near urban consumers. However, high initial investment and technical expertise remain challenges for widespread adoption of vertical farms.
Space-based solar power is, considered one of the most promising solutions to meet the world's growing energy demands. Instead of relying on Earth-based solar panels, satellites capture sunlight in orbit. This method ensures a constant and uninterrupted energy supply regardless of weather or time of day. Captured solar energy is then converted into microwaves and beamed down to receiving stations on Earth. It can significantly reduce greenhouse emissions and dependency on fossil fuels while promoting sustainable development. However, the technology requires massive investment and advanced engineering to manage orbital satellites safely.
Artificial intelligence is revolutionizing healthcare by enabling faster and more accurate diagnosis. Machine learning algorithms can analyze vast datasets of patient records to identify early signs of disease. AI-powered tools assist doctors in designing personalized treatment plans. Robotic systems help in performing minimally invasive surgeries, which reduce recovery time and complications. Predictive models also anticipate potential outbreaks and optimize resource allocation, while ethical considerations such as patient privacy and algorithmic bias remain critical challenges.
Autonomous transportation is, reshaping the future of mobility by introducing self-driving vehicles. These systems use advanced sensors and artificial intelligence to navigate complex traffic scenarios. Real-time data processing helps in avoiding accidents and optimizing routes. Autonomous buses and delivery drones are improving efficiency in urban logistics while reducing human error. Regulatory frameworks and public trust remain major obstacles to widespread adoption. Nevertheless, ongoing research aims to enhance safety and energy efficiency in smart transportation networks.
Smart cities are designed to improve the quality of life by integrating technology into urban infrastructure. IoT sensors and data analytics monitor traffic, energy usage, and public services. Predictive systems can reduce congestion and optimize resource allocation. Intelligent lighting and smart grids improve energy efficiency while enhancing sustainability. Citizen engagement platforms allow residents to report issues and provide feedback, but challenges like cybersecurity and financial investment remain significant hurdles for planners aiming to build resilient communities.
Renewable energy innovations are transforming the way the world generates power. Advanced solar technologies now capture more sunlight efficiently, and wind turbines are being designed to produce higher output. Energy storage solutions like high-capacity batteries help manage intermittent supply. Smart grids distribute electricity more effectively while reducing wastage. Governments and private companies are investing heavily in large-scale projects to accelerate adoption and encourage sustainable development globally.
Ocean cleanup technologies are, becoming increasingly vital as plastic pollution continues to threaten marine ecosystems. Well, innovative devices like autonomous drones and floating barriers collect waste efficiently. Actually, sensors and AI-powered systems help track debris accumulation and identify high-risk areas. Recycled materials are then processed to reduce environmental impact. While minimizing human intervention, governments and private organizations are investing in large-scale initiatives to restore ocean health and ensure long-term sustainability.
Mars colonization is considered one of the most ambitious goals in space exploration. Well, scientists are designing self-sustaining habitats that can support human life in extreme conditions. Actually, advanced life support systems will recycle air, water, and waste to ensure survival. Solar and nuclear energy sources are planned to power these settlements, while robotics and AI-assisted equipment will handle construction and maintenance. Communication delays and exposure to cosmic radiation are among the major challenges, but international collaboration and continuous research aim to overcome these obstacles for long-term human presence on Mars.
AI-enhanced space exploration is, revolutionizing how humanity approaches interplanetary missions. Well-intelligent autonomous systems can navigate hazardous terrains on distant planets without human intervention. Actually, machine learning algorithms analyze massive datasets from telescopes and satellites to predict anomalies. AI-driven simulations assist in mission planning and risk assessment, while robotics with adaptive mechanisms construct habitats and maintain life support. Infrastructure. Overcoming cosmic radiation and extreme environmental conditions remains challenging, but global collaborations and continuous innovation promise unprecedented discoveries in deep space.
Quantum computing is, poised to revolutionize space missions by solving complex calculations far beyond classical computers. While quantum algorithms can optimize spacecraft trajectories and resource allocation, actually they analyze vast datasets from satellites and interplanetary probes. This enables faster decision-making for navigation and mission planning while minimizing human error. Entanglement-based communication could provide near-instantaneous data transfer across space, but challenges such as qubit stability and extreme environmental conditions remain critical obstacles for practical implementation.
Terraforming planets is, one of the most ambitious goals in space science. Well, scientists are exploring ways to modify planetary atmospheres and regulate surface temperatures. Actually, engineered ecosystems and control greenhouse gases could make planets more habitable for humans. Autonomous drones and robotic systems would construct artificial infrastructures while monitoring environmental parameters. Long-term sustainability requires continuous adaptation to unexpected cosmic phenomena and global collaboration among space agencies and researchers.
Asteroid mining is emerging as a potentially transformative industry for humanity. While these celestial bodies contain abundant minerals and rare metals that are critical for technology and energy production, actually autonomous spacecraft equipped with advanced extractors can process materials in orbit. AI-powered navigation ensures precise maneuvering while robotic systems handle hazardous operations safely. Transporting extracted resources to Earth or orbital stations requires sophisticated logistics and continuous monitoring of orbital trajectories to prevent collisions. Nevertheless, international regulations and collaborative frameworks are essential to manage ownership and environmental impact in space.
Interstellar travel is, considered one of the ultimate frontiers of human exploration. While advanced propulsion technologies like nuclear fusion and ion engines could potentially enable journeys to distant star systems, actually cryogenic chambers may allow astronauts to endure multi-decade missions safely. Autonomous AI systems would manage life support and navigation while monitoring spacecraft integrity. Challenges such as cosmic radiation, energy requirements, and micrometeoroid collisions demand meticulous planning and continuous research. Nevertheless, international cooperation will be critical to ensure mission success and human survival beyond our solar system.
Galactic resource management is, becoming essential as humanity contemplates interstellar colonization. Well, advanced AI systems monitor asteroid mining, planetary resources, and energy distribution. Actually, predictive algorithms optimize extraction and transport while minimizing waste. Autonomous spacecraft handle logistical operations and maintain orbital stability. International agreements and ethical guidelines are necessary to prevent conflicts over extraterrestrial territories. Moreover, continuous research ensures that technological development aligns with sustainable exploration and long-term prosperity across multiple star systems.
Interstellar energy harvesting is an emerging field aimed at capturing power from stars and cosmic phenomena. Well, advanced satellites equipped with high-efficiency solar panels and plasma collectors can gather enormous amounts of energy. Actually, superconducting transmission systems would transfer this energy to orbital stations. AI-assisted navigation ensures precise positioning while minimizing losses. Challenges like cosmic radiation, maintenance in microgravity, and extreme temperatures require robust engineering solutions. Moreover, international collaboration and continuous research are essential to make this futuristic energy network feasible and sustainable for human expansion beyond Earth.